Brr. Today the high is 29, and for those of you further up north, you're probably laughing at me. It's cold, but we have good news. The goats are inside the fence. Of course, I just put them out here. But we're going to be working on a kidding structure for her because she's getting awfully close. So we are having a giveaway. We have more information about when this goat is due. I'm going to show you some information about her if she'll let me. But she's got a nice full udder down there. The most important way to tell, I haven't really discussed. But her ligaments are not quite all the way soft, but you can pull them to be even with her spine. But they don't quite touch together. Jenny, away, away. Let me see if I can show you. So her ligaments go from here and then down out that way. And she's not letting me right now, but you can pull them towards the spine. But the most important part is when she was bred. And that was a Scooter. And we had him from... And then these are the dates that she should deliver. And then you guess.
Are not a meat bird. You're bigger than our meat bird because you can't be here. Oh wait.
That's an Isa Brown. Do we have an egg in there?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. All right, and then I'll show you this part so you can see. And all guesses have to be in before the first possible date of her delivery. Look at that big old udder. So now the important part about, wanting to do a giveaway is what do you get? And we're giving away quart-sized canning jars. Probably 3 or 4, however many I can put into a large flat rate, or as many as I can fit into a large flat rate, or as many as I can safely pack into a large flat rate box at the post office. Probably 3 or 4. I'm excited to share these, and if there's extra room, I will also go ahead and give you some. So we are hoping to start shipping some GMO-free eggs. So if there's extra room in your package, and if you want them, I would love to throw in some farm fresh eggs to the winner. So guess away. If there's already a guess for that day, put your guess with the time, and we'll see how quickly it fills up. Now, on to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy. It really is so beautiful, like a winter wonderland. But also, I have to tell you, I'm so ready for spring. Alright guys, this is how wet and muddy it's been. There are little puddles in the footprints. I don't know if we'll ever get dry. Hey Abby, how many eggs do you think we'll have today?
2 or 3.
2 or 3? I think we'll have 4 like yesterday.
Okay, can I open it now?
Yep, you can open it now. Oh, you silly goat. You can't get in that way. Come here, girly. Don't open that door, Abby. Thank you. Hi, chickens. Good morning. Good morning, chickens. Are you going to come out and enjoy the snow? Guess what? I have treats for you. So they get their daily dose of the grub Terra, which they all love. Isn't that right, Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try and parachute them? That's more.
Woo!
No.
They're thinking about it. We have 3 eggs. Abby,
No.
you were right. So there is a fence here that was here when we moved in because somebody else used this part of this lot here that we're currently using for the goats as a birthing lot. So we're just going to clear out all these tall weeds that I'm surprised the goats didn't eat. And we're going to lay down lots of warm straw and make sure it's covered with a tarp. And that way, when we can tell she's going into labor, we'll put her in here and we're going to string like a gate across this area to make sure that, you know, she's safe and the babies don't get trampled. Babies, who knows, we'll see. Last year, our other goat just gave birth wherever she was, and that could happen, that she could give birth out there, and then, you know, all of our plans of making a birthing center, whatever, for her will be laid to waste, but it's good of us to try. All right, so we have the tarp kind of shielding the prevailing winds over there, and then the little tote in there. This is brand new, so I really appreciate my brother and my sister-in-law passing this along. It's huge and it'll be perfect for her and her little baby or babies. This is bigger than the dog igloo that all 3 of them sleep in at night. So I think they'll be good. And we're gonna lay hay all in this area just to make sure that it's nice and clean and safe for the delivery and everything. And then we're going to go even further and make sure we gate off this area so that they don't get trampled and they don't get out. But it'll be good. Thank you very, very much, Amy and Matt, if he's watching. Now, as long as it doesn't rain before she delivers, we'll be good. Coming to admire our handiwork. Look at this tree, guys. They really went to town on it. This was our live Christmas tree, and the goats were like, "Don't mind if I do." I think the chickens are very interested. So we have a gate up now. It's kind of MacGyvered in there, but it was part of the fence that was here, and then the fence is falling apart, so we just wove a PVC pipe through it, and that should keep the other goats out. Chickens can fly over gates, but I'm hoping they don't because we want to keep that area as germ-free and fresh as possible. So it's closed for business until such time as she's ready to use it. I think a chicken ran through here. It's kind of funny because, you know, lots of people in the world dream of like the white, beautiful yards in winter. Yeah, you just can't have that when you have free-range chickens and ducks and cats and a dog and goats that get out. But it's honestly a joy to see because it's like all of our animals are leaving their mark, as it were. Hi, pigs. My lens fogged up. How crazy is that? There we go. That's better. Hi, pigs.
Can I go in the picking? I really love the snow.
I wonder if it's dried out or if it's just frozen. What do you think, dear?
What?
Do you think it's dried out or frozen?
A little bit of both. Back up.
Rub him. There's nothing in there.
No.
There's nothing in there. He's like, thank you so much for the rubbing, but I want the goodies.
He was really shaking in. He was really turning into it there.
Yeah. Too bad Miss Piggy's so far away. I do wonder.
Get ready to go to your new home, because this weekend I'm going to build you a new lot. And you're going to be moving and getting rid of that broom sage for us.
And the Johnson grass after that. Here come the goats.
I'm your reindeer with the bell.
I'm so grateful for that bell. With as much as they get out, we have to know when they're getting out. So her nipples are definitely more extended down there. She is definitely pregnant. You can even see it kind of wiggling as she eats. Oh, that's exciting. I wonder when she's due, because I expected to see that a little bit sooner. That's not even flipped over yet. I wonder if it will this time. Maybe she's just carrying a smaller little litter. Could be. She had 11, but one died.
I want to keep 2 of her because it's time for meat.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I wonder how many Hope will have.
I don't think she'll have any pigs.
Hope?
Yeah.
I wonder how many babies Hope will have.
Oh, that's a good one. Where did I come up with?
So I'm guessing that all of the snow that had melted and made all that mud that we saw earlier has now turned to ice because it's dark outside. So I'm excited to try these. If you haven't seen these before, you've got to see this. We got them for, well, actually my husband got them for Christmas, but I get to use them because Bigfoot exists. All right, so these slip on the toe up front here. And then you pull the back part over the heel. Just like so. And then you have really good cleats for walking in the snow and ice. So this makes me feel much more secure because I broke my leg, as you all know. So this way, it just gives me that little bit of extra security, which I appreciate. So thank you all. Yeah, that used to be mud. You can see it sparkling. It is now ice. What do you smell, Jenny? Hopefully just our chickens, right? She's always on patrol. She's a good farm dog, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good farm dog. Good night, little one.